Guys, we're back with the Screen Team on our very, very first show of 2018, and I'm so happy to be joined by one of our good friends of the show, Tracy. Tracy, good to have you. How are you?
I'm doing great. This year's going to be wonderful.
How's 2018 treating you so far? I know it's only been a couple days, but how is it, man?
Well, I'm just starting my next internship, and then come after July, I will have my master's in social work. So,
my goodness,
this is going to be a great year.
You got a master's?
And I have a grandbaby due next month.
Oh, really?
Yep, Valentine's Day.
Wow, that's congratulations. That's amazing. That's good stuff. My goodness, I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich today. That's about all I did. But Tracy's got it going on. Tracy, we're getting ready to review a movie that came out in August of 2017. It's called The Hitman's Bodyguard. This is a movie stars Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson. Are you a fan of either one of those gentlemen?
Well, of course, Ryan Reynolds is nice eye candy.
He's dreamy.
He is.
He really is. I like him as well, man.
I was sad he didn't have a bigger part in life, so I had to watch this one.
Yeah.
My Reynolds
to get your fill.
fix, yeah.
All right, so this movie's called The Hitman's Bodyguard. Who's the hitman in this film?
That's Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay, and his bodyguard is Ryan Reynolds?
Yes. So the interesting dynamic here is they both think they're the good guy.
Okay.
And they both think the other's the bad guy.
Okay.
Because Ryan Reynolds is the bodyguard for bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
And Samuel L. Jackson is only hired to kill bad guys. So that's why they've been mortal enemies.
Oh, wow. That's a cool spin.
The movie starts out from Ryan Reynolds' point of view, and throughout his interactions with Samuel L. Jackson, he realizes he may not be the good guy after all. He's protecting all these bad guys.
So I'm curious. This movie, when it was in pre-production, it was designed to be more of a drama, more of a serious film.
Really?
But check this out. But in the last few weeks of pre-production, they decided to make it more of a comedy. They're like, you know what? This drama thing ain't working. Let's do a comedy. So my question to you is, did the comedy bits work, being so rushed with the changes? How was the comedy in this film?
I didn't even realize it was supposed to be serious. It was hilarious the whole way through.
Right on. All right, so we got the comedy elements in there. That's good, obviously, because you got Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson, two guys who are pretty funny. How is the action in this film? Was the action good?
See, I do like action. I don't like long, drawn-out fight scenes. I get bored, but I didn't get bored with this movie.
Right.
They had enough commentary in there that it made it interesting, and so I liked it a lot for that.
So
what I didn't like was the love interest.
So there was a love interest for who? Samuel L. Jackson or Ryan Reynolds?
For Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
So the backstory, you learn a little bit through flashbacks pretty early in the movie, so I'm not giving any spoilers, is Ryan Reynolds is in love with this girl. Now, he is being the bodyguard for this really bad guy who gets shot. And he had only told her where he was going to be, to protect this guy. And so he thinks that she sold him out. And he breaks up with her. And then she's the one that contacts him to protect Samuel L. Jackson. And so there's, some little flirty hostility between the two of them. And you find out that Samuel L. Jackson was the assassin, anyways, to this bad guy. And so that causes more tension with them. But the fact that he just assumed that she sold him out and she didn't explain herself and he didn't listen to anything she said. It was just, that's it, relationship's over.
Right.
That frustrated me.
So what did you think about the entire film? Obviously, you like some good parts of it. Some things frustrated you. The movie as a whole, what were your thoughts? Did you like it?
Oh, yeah. I really liked it. I'd watch it again.
Okay, so is this a movie, obviously you'll watch again, but is this a movie that you'd want to own or rent? Or, is it a one more time viewing, or is it one that might stick in your vault somewhere?
Oh, no, I'd put it on in the afternoon and just watch it again, bring some friends over.
Yeah. Salma Hayek is in this film. Does she have a big part in it, or is she...
She plays Samuel L. Jackson's wife.
Okay.
Which was interesting.
Okay.
That was a side story. They were very much in love, and they kind of told the story of how they got together and how she sort of runs the prison that she's in and how he gets messages to her.
Okay. So an interesting little side story to that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm curious. I think this movie's rated R because I think there's... how was the violence and how was the language in this film?
I don't really...
Remember?
Yeah. It's been a little while since I've seen it. It wasn't anything... I would be comfortable with my kids watching it.
Okay.
But I've never sheltered them from violence because they know it's not real.
Right. All right. Movie's called The Hitman's Bodyguard. Tracy says definitely give it a watch. I've wanted to see it. I did not get a chance to see it just because Netflix is really slow with their some of their.
Well, if I can give a shout out, we have a place that rents it right across the street.
And who would that be?
Family Video has it for rent right now.
There you go. If you can't get it on Netflix, go to Family Video. That's what the kids call old school. Going to the video store and picking up a copy. So I need to do that more, I think.
Yeah, I have some right now.
She's Tracy. I'm Chris. Tracy, thank you for being on the show. I want to have you more on, but I know you're very, very busy, so we'll try to get you on sparingly as much as we can, okay?
Sure. As soon as I get that degree, I'll be more often.
Sweet. Love it. Tracy and Chris, we're part of the Screen Team. We'll be back next Saturday with another edition of the show, 6 p.m. right here on KWOC. And remember, we want you to know before you go.